Rex saved the most difficult for last, for he knew Samantha was headstrong, and although she scored highly on her written test overall, she did not score well in the obedience section. "Samantha, you are a strong and great warrior, but you lack direction and control," Rex said sternly. At this point, Samantha took out her pack of Marlboro Lights and lit up one abruptly. Rex continued with great haste. "I have no name for you yet, for you have to perform a task first. I will give you a small initiation task, for you have not had one, and your obedience score was low. Here is your task. I want you to punch yourself in the face as hard as you can," Rex commanded sternly. For obvious reasons, Samantha questioned the order.
You want me to just hit myself?
Rex began to grow agitated. "You will make a fist and punch yourself in the face as hard as you can. I command it, and as I say, so shall you do," Rex commanded with a loud voice.
"Yeah, that's easy. I can do that. Like this."
Stegus said jocularly as he proceeded to punch himself hard in the face, causing laughter to ensue throughout the entire group. Stegus made a fist with his right hand and proceeded to beat himself up with loud smacking noises as his fist pounded into his face no less than 3 times. "Enough!" Rex shouted in an attempt to stop the disruption. "Stegus, you've already proven yourself to me. It is now time for Samantha to prove her worth," Rex said in a scolding manner, belied by his uncontrollable chuckling. A scold was very difficult to do under the circumstances, being that Rex himself was laughing at the amusing behavior just like everyone else, but somehow he managed to regain his composure. With Stegus no longer punching the shit out of himself for amusement, the group now focused on Samantha, as the command was to be carried out as ordered.
I just gotta punch myself as hard as I can in the face?
Samantha asked very seriously. Rex said nothing and just nodded his head, his stern glare demanding obedience, and that is exactly what he got.
Hold this,
Samantha said bluntly to Stegus as she handed him her cigarette. With a stern and serious look on her face, she balled up her right fist. Before the order could be carried out, Rex interrupted abruptly. "No! Take your rings off first! I don't want you marred," he said with concern in his voice, for he knew the rings on her fingers, mostly gold Jesus rings, were there to inflict maximum damage in a fight. Samantha took all 4 of her rings off of her right hand and handed them to Stegus quickly, for she wanted very much to get this over with. With the rings now removed, she balled up her right fist and, with the same serious glare as before, she punched herself very hard in her right cheek, causing her to stagger and almost lose balance. The smacking noise that came from the impact was far louder than the noise observed during the assault Stegus made on himself. She continued to stare at Rex with only one thing to say in a serious tone.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah, do it again!
Stegus said jocularly. After hearing the loud smacking sound echo throughout the stairwell, Rex needed to see no more. Not only did his order get carried out very well, Samantha asking for more just made him smile. Rex was impressed, but injected a joke rather than another test. "No, maybe later," he responded jocularly.
"Hey, get her to hit Bumble Bitch too. I think she needs to get hit again. Now it's funny."
Stegus said jocularly, once again referring to Blade as a perverted transformer.
Nuh-uh, boy. I'm your commander now, bitch. You gotta do what I say.
Blade pointed out with sarcasm. Since Stegus was going to be a Talon in the Gold Eagle, he would quickly find himself at the mercy of Blade, who had almost absolute power over all Talons, a lesson that Stegus had not quite learned yet.